Welcome back to Popson. Hi, let's play some more Darkest Dungeon 2, which has no sound. There we go, there's sound. We are on our third run total, second run since we restarted doing Darkest Dungeon. Failed our first one quite badly, partially because I failed to understand the boss mechanic. It happens. The game didn't tell me about it. There's no way that I should have known that already, because I've already fought that boss before in my life. No. Alright. We made it to an inn with, quite a lot of oof. But we did make it, and that is good. So now it's about, plan is get rid of as much stress as we can. We did have some relationship issues here. Barristan doesn't hate anybody anymore. Alhazret and Barristan could use a bit of a workout. Now Audrey is she just hates everybody except for Barristan, and everybody hates Audrey. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna be able to get rid of this whole or one of these fully, the negative ones. We can try. I can also try to get rid of some of these negative traits. I think I had something. The meditative totem removes 2 stress and a 6-7% chance to drop a quirk. I think I would like to remove some of these quirks. Anybody else have horrible quirks? No, that's fine. Kleptomania. Don't know what it does in this one. This is fine. That's okay. Light sensitive is pretty bad, but on the other hand, she does most of her damage with damage over time anyway, so it's not that horrible. So Audrey gets to definitely have the whiskey. Let's see if there's any ordering we need to do. We're gonna eat some flapjacks, but we might as well do that now, I suppose. Yeah, just run flapjacks on everybody. We have an item on our stagecoach that makes flapjacks, so that should be fine. We can't use boxing gloves on Audrey unless we get to remove the pacifist quirk. Would be nice to use them because might help with relationships. Okay, no other ordering things here. Meditative totem also. That's just the same as whiskey? No. It's meditative totem that I want. And then I will reuse whiskey at some point. But for now, let's try to get rid of that. I don't think that dropped one of these. Nope, did not. Let's try that again, Audrey. Got rid of pacifist, okay. So now we can have her box with somebody. Somebody that she's already fully negative with, like Bonnie or Alhazred. So let's do it with the healer, I suppose. Idea being, if it's negative, then it doesn't hurt because they already capped out on negativity, and if it's positive, then it's good. Yeah, they removed the stress, and did they get that relationship? Yeah, it got slightly better. I mean, it's a long way to go. But with low stress, which we ideally will have at the end of this whole thing, should be okay. So Bonnie, I'm gonna have Bonnie and Barristan drink because they're the ones with the stress. Even though, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. We don't have enough stress removal otherwise. Dartboard is just like whiskey, slightly better than whiskey, I suppose. Well, less stress removal. Might use the dartboard with a -1 on somebody else. So let's just have a bit of a drink here. These two. Which should have looked like it helped there. Yeah, got slightly positive. I think we still need, can drop 2 each. Yeah, I'm gonna have them run the dartboard as well. Just so much stress going around here. And I feel like maybe I'm missing it, but I'm not seeing relationship pop-ups here. But I'm probably just missing that. Alright, whiskey flask. Who gets to drink? I mean, definitely Bonnie. Have a good chug. Not sure if I want to have Barristan drink. I mean, sure, being low is good. But Barristan kind of incidentally also removes his own stress when healing other people's stress. Kind of tempted to throw the whiskey to somebody else. Maybe nobody, actually. Because Bonnie's sanguine. Bonnie's very good with stress. Usually. It's a bit of a greedy play. Just like selling my Dark Impulse, which I think I did earlier. Well, throwing it away. Can't sell. Yeah, no Dark Impulse here. Alright, let's check trinkets. Oh, we have nothing. Cool. Right. We have stagecoach items, which we...
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
So we're still gonna have to run mastery training. I just wanna deal with the items here.
Worth remembering.
I think we just run all of these. I don't think there's a disadvantage to that. So this General Stream Trophy, it's not going to do much for us. Except for making us immovable at combat start, which I don't know that I like that. Maybe. Who knows? 200% extra corpse damage. You know. It's rare that we need that. Especially since we can just remove corpses when we need them. Need to. We should be able to buy items
fare,
as well.
But fairly priced.
Might actually be looking into that. Forgot about the ability to shop here. Leather strop. What's a strop? Stop? Strop? No, it's a strop. I don't know. Slurp? No, it's not going to be slurp. I doubt it. Be hard to pronounce. We're not bleeding very much. So I'm not sure that this leather strop is going to be... I don't think it's great anyway, but you know, consider things. Unwavering standards, okay. Taunt. So I would like to buy something here because we have a lot of baubles and relics and they take up a lot of space. I'd like to condense that into something useful. The thing is, at least these things I'm not in love with. I mean, sure, I like that this is indelible and it's just the same as the peculiar parts. Weird. See, here it makes sense. 25 on the rarer one and 20 on the not that rare one, cheaper one. But here then, weird. I don't want speed trinkets. 20% max HP is quite good. Should maybe be looking into those, the Hag's Horde there. Who would we put the Hag's Horde on? Again with the issue, if you put max HP trinkets on somebody who has a lot of HP, you get more out of them. But then again, it's much more important to have more HP on people who have less. Like Audrey. Why is it that bad? I mean, this Night Swan thing is just, it's just a big deal. Be replacing the minor hail draft, which is fine, but it's not a huge upgrade. Kind of like throwing the bleed resist around. The stun resist is... It's great when it does something, but it usually doesn't do much. So the inert indicia here maybe could be removed. Same for this one. But I should probably be dropping the common trinket if I'm dropping anything vague. And it's just an extra 10%. But it does mean room. Yeah. I'll buy the Hag's Horde here.
Such power in such a little thing.
And then are we buying anything else here? Don't care about hero shrines. Might just buy a few in items like this dartboard again. I think we do want the dartboard. And -3, oh, that would have been great. Don't think it's great anymore. Another meditative totem, eh? Should have checked this first. Before I used up my items. Could have been more efficient. Anything cool going around here? Only anti-venom. Not that into that. I considered not recording this part because it's taking quite a while. But on the other hand, I mean, that's just part of the game, right? Good or not. I think I'll put the... Yeah, I kind of didn't do this particularly well. Because I wouldn't mind removing a quirk on Audrey again. But she has only 1 stress. Bonnie has 2 stress, but she's very good at recovering stress, so I'm not really... Feels like ways to do this. And Barristan, for one, we talked about his ability to recover stress as well. Also, it's just necrophobia, which I don't think is a big problem. So... I might just not be using the totem here. I think I will use the dartboard, though. On Audrey and somebody? No, we could run the odds here again and use Audrey and Bonnie. Just so we are guaranteed to not have a negative effect from it. But I think I'll instead take this 75% chance. Bonnie and Anna's red. Okay, she got a quirk from that. Range skills, 10% damage and 3% crit. Okay, you have some range skills, so that's not too shabby. What happened to your relationship? It went negative. Ah, well. 'Tis fine. 'Tis fine. Surely we'll find a way, right? Okay, inventory is mostly cleared out. Let's do skills.
Listen. Practice.
10.
Improve.
That's a lot that we got there. Wow. So I'm interested in Crush. I like that upgrade. Bolster is... Defender is fine. Not so into... Hold the line. Bellow? I mean, it has uses, very good uses, but I feel like that's 1 point we're spending there. The upgrade to Absinthe is not great, right? Just gives us, let's give us better dodge and 1 more. The better being quite good actually. Maybe Absinthe is a fine upgrade. We use that a lot, that ability. Double. The Blight is very good. 1 to 2 extra damage, an extra crit is fine. We're gonna have things to spare on less important abilities, I think. But I just wanna make sure that we definitely get the good upgrades. And what's this upgrade? Sometimes hard to pass. Damage, lots of crit. Double the crit. 1 to 2 damage. Still requires stealth for the thing. And you upgrade to just more max damage. Okay, certainly gonna find some things to upgrade there. Firefly is already upgraded. We like using Firefly. I think I want to upgrade Cauterize. I'm just going to do that now. It's more of a heal. It's a very good heal. Especially with Alhar's Red, we can make good use of that. Now, what were these again? Ransack was... I rarely use that. Upgrades to pulling 2. And just dealing 1 to 2 more damage and doubling crit. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. Searing Strike, if you up front again, oh, it's only 1 to 1 more damage. But 1 extra burn. Eh. We're gonna have, again, we're gonna have tons of stuff to spare here. I'm gonna take the bigger heal and smaller bleed on Al-Hazred. What does this upgrade to? Days when you're angry. Extra damage. Yeah. Double weaken and remove crit is pretty cool. And the stab upgrade. How are we running this again? Al-Hazred is at last position? Yeah. I assume so. Could have been running Bonnie last. Because Firefly works from there, but Cauterize doesn't. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So your stab is a great ability, but it's secondary, so maybe not the focus of things. We're using the artillery a lot. What's that upgrade to? Artillery. More damage, more crit. I'm gonna upgrade that just because we use it a lot. It just gets better. And I'm gonna upgrade the weakening curse as well. That seems useful. Now you get your crush upgrade for more healing and I think more damage too. Don't super care about the others. I want your absinthe upgraded. I want your poison darts upgraded. And I'm not sure what else. Both Pick and they all have their merits, certainly. 1 to 2 extra damage on an ability that hits 2 things is that's 2 to 4 extra damage. That's kind of nice. So I'm probably gonna go for that. Cauterize Firefly. Do we need the stab upgrade? Let's go for the better defender. And the thing is, when you upgrade a lot, I mean, we have so many points. We're obviously gonna upgrade a lot of things, but for a lot of people. But when you upgrade a lot of abilities, then since you can only use one ability each turn, you're kinda getting less and less value out of each upgrade. I don't have this upgrade. It's only 3 points extra damage, as many other things are as well. Like 1 to 2 is the same as 0 to 3 on average. We only get 5% extra crit, whereas other things, this one gets 15% extra crit and the same damage upgrade. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade the dagger. Also, we have a range damage boost, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, spend them all. Excellent. Now, done with that, done with that, done with that. Some extra room in the stagecoach. Okay, where are we gonna go?
Provinces and cantrips of our land, crumbling and undone.
I think we learned that you can do the sluice as sort of a side area. It doesn't count as a full area, if I remember correctly, and things haven't changed. Avoid the hospital. Now the rewards here are minuscule. All the upgrades we already got. So do we go back to the fish? Because we've been scared by the fish before, burned by the fish. Don't want to go back to the tangle, we just did that. Or do we just take the swine? For loot. I do believe this is an extra. Let's do the sluice.
Unmapped, unexplored, a risky proposition.
Sure. Done that, done that, done that, done that. Do I want to buy anti-venom? Don't remember if the sluice was particularly venomy. But I'm gonna buy some of that. Makes room.
The roaring heart does
Yeah,
much for the weary
Not what
body.
I was looking for. Shut up.
Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Where's my... That's what I'm looking for. Upgrade you. There you go. And then we go. Yes. Only 20 minutes and we're gonna start back into our adventure.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
Oh god, I love him. Stop stressing out, Al-Hazred. It's fine. Yeah, the tide is turning. Look at that. Well, let's say 2-point upgrade. Friendliness thing. So what are we looking to do here? Obviously, I would like to do something. We're not running. It's not an option. Burston plus with Bonnie, negative with you, same difference. Except that Barristan is already unfriendly with Al-Hazred, while Bonnie is not. So I think I'll go with purpose here. Purpose against the swine. And what a swine they are. Holy. What a beauty. Yeah. Come on, you just got here. Take that, you filthy cur. Swine Stalker, big boy. I forget what these do. These look like they hurt a lot, but they also dodge a lot. Terrible positioning for our dagger setup. These are probably quite blight resistant. They are. Could just peek to the face of the big boy. Oh, it's going to do some damage, though I still haven't figured out what this crown means. Right, it's going to do some damage, might even crit. It's not going to remove the block because it goes through block, so it's not setting up more kills on him. Maybe just gonna go and dagger the backliner. Of course they dodge, but now we're more set up to do other things to them. Could pull him, or just artillerize. I think we artillerize here. Get rid of the block on the big boy, and do decent chunk of damage to the back swine. Why do I do half damage there? Oh, because we're weakened, right. So they are gonna go stealthy and try to hurt me with that. Was fine. Oh, we just cannot move or be moved total. This is not a timed thing what we're getting from our trophy. We just are where we are. Interesting and a tiny bit scary, but certainly interesting. Okay, backline's gonna die to another artillery. So that's nice. Question is kinda, do I block for Audrey? Because that Skulker is scary. And that vulnerability is scary. Let's block for Audrey. Maybe do something to the relationship. Nope.
Bafflement and vexation.
Apparently guard still works even though Barristan is stunned. That's surprising to me, but good. Now the back swine will get to go if I don't kill it here, so let's... Oh, no. Ah, dang it. Love to do flashing daggers, but we want to kill the back swine. Might just go stealth. It's a good chance it just goes stealth. In which case it's just dead. Okay, it's a bit of a risky move here. I'm gonna do this.
A breakthrough.
Ah, that relationship between these two. Go stealth. They do. And they're dead, assuming that they don't have death blow resistance, which they don't. Good. Good, good, good. Now we can't burn you, because you're stealth. I could cauterize Barristan. Barristan has so much HP, I don't think we need to do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and burn the pig.
Work.
Move some stress. Not that Bonnie really needs it. So, because we can't move, we're just gonna go with the With a weakening curse here. On the only target that makes sense. Weaken them, get some combo. Yep, Barry is stunned. Okay, that was a lot less scary. Probably would have moved me. What with it being called a hook. But since we are immovable, thanks to the trophy, did not move anybody. Do we just go with the dagger again? I think we do. Doesn't remove the combo. Takes the dodge of the swine. Now Barry. We should be able to artillery the backline with Alhar's red. So I'm gonna crush the big boy, heal up, and have them dead to burn, assuming they don't get their 25 resistance. Yeah, here we go. Any reason not to artillerize and to use the pull instead? 2 to 5, 4 to 7. They have 2 HP, so that doesn't matter. Might get combo, but that doesn't matter. One of them clears corpses. Guess we do that. I don't think that matters at all.
And effective.
Quite uncivilized, indeed. I don't think there's a point in cauterizing here. We'd just rather try to ensure the kill here. Lost the 25 at once. Oh. Good. And there we go.
Resistance will overcome even the greatest of threats. An unexpected find.
Pretty garbage find, honestly. But
The loathing whispers.
I don't know if there's... It's possible that there's in the sluice there's nothing. We don't have a map. But we do get to choose here. Academic study or resistant encounter. Reducing loathing is good.
Onward, while there is still time.
And our guys want to go there. It's a blue road, so we're gonna have a roadside encounter, I think. Yeah, there we go. But it shouldn't be too bad. Famous last words. Oh, just a bunch of skulky boys, eh? Dazed and weakened. I think I just want to start doing that. Okay, backline pig is already dead to Abyss artillery. Maybe. Might not be. No, 4 to 7, that's kills. Not bad. Let's get into the hooking. Some stress. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but it'll be okay. Can't hit the stealthy boy. So question once again becomes protect or crush. 12 to 16. Let's crush, shall we? You're gonna burn the back boy. Oh, resist. I think that's 20%. That's what we saw before, right? Luckily, being vulnerable in this fight is not the worst. Has it got vulnerable? It's got blind. Oh, it's blind. It's not vulnerable. Never mind. Still, it's fine. How do we do this? Well, I can't hit the stealthy guy, right? So we're just gonna dagger. Swine. Close. But none of the cigars. So let's take that one.
Messy, but effective.
Okay, it's painful, but it's on Barristan. Yeah, more. Well, that's vulnerable, okay. So we're likely to miss here. Guess we just run with a weakening curse, which cannot miss, I don't think. Probably it can. Didn't see it say miss. Wait, it was stealth, was it? Slightly confused here. I guess that's okay. Crunch. Expected some sort of visual feedback there for what happened. I didn't see it. More of that vulnerability. Man, we really need to get people to understand each other. Any point in clearing those corpses? No, but there's also no point in artillerizing. Let's like pull a corpse. And then I guess we check the crunching over here. 24. Okay. Well said, Barristan. Well said. Teensy tiny amount of loot. And I think because we had such a slow talky start, I'm gonna give ourselves one more battle. It is time for a cut, but we did so little. So let's run the Warren. Let's see what we can do here. This is fully positive, and it gives just one move. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna take it. Fully positive sounds great, right? Well, they're all fully positive. Then we should take Bonnie's option. Not. I mean, Bonnie does give that thing, but I really wanna try to get rid of her bad relationships. Let's go with Audrey. If we could get them to stop fighting, that would be quite nice. Let's burn some pig. Now, do we burn a dodgy pig or a non-dodgy pig? I think we burn a non-dodgy pig. Because I can get rid of 2 dodges with artillery. Or do something like this. Get rid of a dodge and hit a guy. Ah. So they're gonna hurt me a lot. Yeah, ouch. Pig stick me. But they're dead. Yeah. Shut up. Artillerize. She got the... Could you just shut up with your relationship already? Nobody cares. Blighted. Don't love that. So you're dead. I think I got a crunch on this for the heal. Oh, pigs, they got quite sticky. You are not the dead one. Well, stealth or not, take some tentacles to the face, and then okay, so just try to hit the front line. Fail, but remove the dodge token. So that now there's still slightly more damage on, well, 1.5 essentially on the pig. Not the pig. Pig. But we can't take out the front line, so it's moot. Unless I want to do this. I'm not going to do 8 damage, am I? I want to kill the stealthy boy, right? But I guess it's 5, the frontliner. Bit of a sad result. You can't burn that, so you hit the front as well. Wasn't this supposed to hit burn? Need to reread that ability. Oh, Pig's being stuck. Shank's being fouled. Wouldn't mind some stress reduction. Okay, you're back. We're weakened. They have Blight resist. I think I still just throw a dagger at you. That opens you up to death by pretty much anybody. Even you. Which leaves you in the position where you can't do much again. Let's go with the Weakening Curse. Setting up combo. Probably setting up the healer for Mr. B here. And it does. He don't like that. Not sure why I think that out has red.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
Well, Sneaker standard. It's probably garbage. But interesting insofar as it's a way to give Audrey stealth.
The loathing festers.
What does her ability do again? Wait, it festers? Wasn't it supposed to remove loathing? Oh, it did. Oh, that's... Anyway. Audrey. What What's your thing with stealth? Ignore dodge when you're stealthed. I don't think that's worth running. One of the other trinkets though. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Or one of you that's still watching. And if you have anything to say, please do so down there in that comment section. Thank you for watching, and see you folks next time.